I'm Beau Popejoy, Vice President of Popejoy Inc.
And I'm Dustin Popejoy, President of Popejoy Inc. In 1984, Dad started and then asked his brother Greg to come into business with him.
They started in the garage across the driveway, actually. They bought a couple trucks, they bought some tools. I think Dad said they had 13 calls the first day. As the business expanded, they saw a need for other services. They'd be out, installing a faucet or something. They would say, hey, can you put an outlet in for me? They saw a need to kind of expand away from just the plumbing and the heating, get into electrical, get into excavating.
Growing up, we started helping at about the 6th grade, sweeping floors, putting parts away.
Anything nobody else wanted to do. So as we got old enough, to go out on the job, that's where the real training kicked in, because most of those guys at that time, they were, old enough to be our parents. It was getting thrown to the wolves. From the time, we were born to the time we started to work here, our employees were, our family and still are today.
Here at Popejoy, we offer a little bit of everything from commercial to residential. We are able to dig in a septic. We're able to install furnace, air conditioner. Your water heater that's 30 years old, we'll replace that in your basement. The boiler that's sitting there from the 1950s, we got you on that too. Whenever you have problems, even within the ground, we've got diggers who are there to be able to dig it up and fix whatever the problem is that you've got. If you need something done, we've got your back.
We offer a wide variety of services, including heating, air conditioning, geothermal, septic systems, electrical, anything mechanical, we can handle it. What is the favorite part of my job? Well, I've been in the industry for 25 years now. I like passing on my words of wisdom, helping some of the new hires out, and at the end of the day, making the customer smile. When you work with Popejoy, you can expect exceptional prompt service. We've been in the industry for 40 years. We have well-trained service techs and plumbers, a huge warehouse of variety of parts to get you back up and going quicker, and 24/7 service for our current customers.
We were taught from day one, we're either going to do it right or we're going to go home. You figured out that everything needed to be straight, plumb, and level, and if it wasn't, you were going to rip it out and redo it.
So, and trust me, you only tear it out a couple times before you figured out real quick that you need to do it right. So they were extremely picky, at how they wanted things done. And we've just kind of carried that on through. I think that's what we're well known for, is quality. And I think that's what's key, is to know that, hey, we've got a lot of people out in the field with a lot of experience. If you added the experience up over all of our employees, there's hundreds of years of experience here.
What did Popejoy do for me? My answer is a lot. I've been with them for 25 years. They have helped replace 2 furnace units for me, 2 generators, central air conditioning unit. They have put in 2 water softener with the reverse osmosis. First off, when they come into the home, they are very courteous, very friendly. When I work with Popejoys, the number one thing that I have is trust. If I call them and I need them, they're there. I could not be more satisfied. I would recommend them to anyone. And in fact, I don't even call anyone else. I'm saying that sincerely because I've worked with some other plumbers and so on through the years before I got with Popejoys. And I just got to tell you that if you're looking for someone you can depend on, that's going to be there to do the job right the first time, then Popejoys would be the company that I would always refer to.
Someone hires Popejoy, they can expect somebody to come into their home who's going to treat their home and their family as if it was their own home and family. We can be their superheroes when a problem arises they never thought would be a problem. Your electrician will take a look at your thermostat. Your HVAC tech will take a look at your sump pump or your water heater. They want to be your one-stop. They want to be able to help you without calling another guy in.
We take a lot of pride in our customer experience, from the initial phone call and who answers the phone, how the customer is treated, all the way through to software now that is sending a text message, letting you know that we're on our way. And it allows us to, have better communication with the customer, really from the start all the way to the end. What we strive to do here is provide an honest opinion, provide a quality product out the door, so that at the end of the day, we build that trust between the homeowner and ourselves, so that we get a repeat customer. Because if we don't get a repeat customer, we didn't do our job right. I think you get into this business, because you want to help people. If you don't like helping people, you're in the wrong business, put it that way. We're really proud of where this thing started and what it's become. It started in a garage, we've expanded, we're continuing to expand. And I think it's really important not to forget where it came from. Really, at the end of the day, the homeowner needs taken care of, and that has not changed from day one to what it is today.
Our core principles have never changed.
We service Fairbury, Dwight, Pontiac, and really anywhere within a 40-mile radius of Fairbury.
We are Popejoy Inc.
People-pleasing solutions since 1984.